Hi everyone, this is Lesley Suzette and Inspiringly Natural here. I feel so good today. I feel so good, good enough to share with you why I feel so good, and I hope that you're feeling good after this. You're probably already feeling good, but just in case, I hope you feel good after this. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for sharing this content. And thank you for hitting the notification bell so that you are aware when Lesley Suzette is on. Hey, when we come back, I'm going to talk a little bit about my shower routine, specifically the shower routine that I had today that made me feel so good. And I hope that you can use it, or that you can use something or take away something from my shower routine today. I'm also going to go ahead and throw in that layering fragrance combo as well. So I'll see you when I get back. Lesley Suzette back again. Thank you so much. I'm excited today. I do talk about all things beauty, fragrance, and self-care. Today I want to talk a little bit about probably all three, but mostly self-care. Self-care, in my definition, is taking care of self. A lot of times, women, we are out here, we are getting our grind on, we are working, we are taking care of the kids, we are taking care of the hubby, we are out and about working, doing our thing, and before we know it, we have not taken time for us. And I just want to share just a few ways that you can take time for yourself, even in the rush and the busyness of the day. Listen, my time is shower time. I get all geeked out about shower routines, y'all, because it's my time to wind down. When I get home, if I haven't prepared the dinner, or if I need to go ahead and do that, whenever that's done, whenever I'm done eating, whatever it is, I'm going to take time at some point in that day after work to get my shower routine on. I also do it in the mornings, but it's a little quicker because I have to get up and go to work. But in the evenings, it's my time. And so what I do, everyone, is I light a candle. Get my candle out. In fact, I've got one lit right here. Let's see. Yeah, I get a candle. Now this one's about gone. But I get either a Bath and Body Works, a Cobblestone, a Yankee, whatever it is. This one happens to be Yankee. And I get my candle light on. I get some jazz music. Yes, I said some jazz. Whatever your flavor of music is. But for me at nighttime, it's jazz. So I get my YouTube on, cut on some of that royalty-free jazz, plug it and pipe it through my boom, UE boom, or whatever you use to project your music, and I set it in my bathroom, and I get ready for my shower routine. So what I'm going to share with you today is exactly what I went through this morning. Today is Sunday. Had to get up, get my church on, get my praise on. But before I did that, I went into a very strategic shower routine, everybody. And after getting out of that shower routine, I felt so refreshed. I felt so good. So the first thing that I did as I got into the shower is I went ahead and I took care of those lady bits. Now, if you don't know what lady bits are, after I talk about it, you'll figure it out. So I usually go ahead and I go right in with my Honey Pot, the Honey Pot Company Sensitive Foaming Feminine Wash. And I go in with 3 pumps of this. This is a pump, everybody. And I give it 3 pumps. And I go ahead and I take care of my lady bits. And I make sure that that is clean and good and fresh. And I want to make sure that, what I'm using to clean my lady bits is a little different from how I clean my back bits, okay? So when I go into my back bits, I'm going to go in with the Baby Dove Sensitive Skincare Hypoallergenic Wash. Now listen, my lady bits in the front, we're sensitive down there. So I make sure that I go in with a baby towel and I take care of those front spaces. But in the back, I'm going to make sure I get something just so not too rough because that's sensitive too. You have to be very careful. So I go in with another rag, clean rag, and I use my Baby Dove to get my back bits, okay? So we got the Baby Dove, hypoallergenic, fragrance free, and then I go in with one of my back bit rags, okay? So I just wanted to make sure that you know what I wash with my body is not the same thing I wash with my lady bits or my back bits. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself that way, okay? So that's what I do. Somebody else might do it differently, but that's what I do. I want to make sure all of those rags are separated and I know what I'm using for what. And then I'm going to go in with my regular either exfoliating wash rag or just a regular new clean wash rag. I usually don't use a wash rag. I either use a loofah or I usually use my exfoliating kind of long elongated rag. I didn't bring it with me because I want to make sure I get all of my body, in fact my back, because sometimes it's hard, but with that long exfoliating rag I can get the back and the shoulders and underneath the arms. And it's kind of got that light exfoliator. So I went in today because I wanted to go kind of citrusy today, and you're going to see why. I went in with Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 Hemp Citrus Pure Castile Soap for my body today. Now, I got this from Ross for about $4.99. You can go and sometimes get the larger brand or the larger bottle for probably around, $8.99. But this Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 Castile soap, gentle, good. And this one is citrus, smells just like oranges. Oh my God, you all, just great. And it smells just like an orange. So I went in and washed with that using that exfoliating rag. And then I rinsed that off, make sure I got under my arms, all my body, front, back, all the way down. And then I came back and I washed again with the Nivea Orange and Bamboo Milk Wash Gel, Shower Gel. And you all, when I say that this shower gel by Nivea, I got this from TJ Maxx for little or nothing. I think it was like $5.99 for this big old bottle. When I say orange and bamboo milk, luscious, makes your body feel so soft, but smells just like an orange, just like a freshly peeled mandarin orange. And with that bamboo milk, it makes your skin so soft and supple. So that's what I wash my body with all over from head to toe. I washed twice. I washed with that Dr. Bronner's, and then I came back and washed with that Nivea, and I felt so good. But before I got out of the shower, you all, I rinsed, of course. But I could not get out of that shower until I used my Johnson's Shea and Cocoa Butter Oil. So I'm in the shower, everyone, and I'm putting this on from my décolleté down, my arms, my legs down to my feet. I put a little squirt at the nape of my neck so it could run down all the way down to my buttocks so that I could really get in and just rub that oil all over me because I want to be as moisturized. See, our bodies need hydration. So the water is hydration number one. A nice silky smooth shower gel is number two. But then you want to go back with the water to rinse, hydration number three. Hydration number four is that Johnson's oil. Going ahead and getting that rubbed all over your body. And then at the end, I take a little cold water just to shock my body, shut it down. And I just sprinkle just a little bit all over the oil. I don't wash the oil off. I just sprinkle just a little. I get out of the shower and I pat dry. I pat dry. I don't rub the oil off. I just pat dry because I want that moisture to be locked in. Remember, hydration of the skin keeps the skin moisturized, but it also keeps you from being ashy. I'm telling you, my story was something. I gave credit to my sister Carzadine for helping me with this, and I just took it to the next level. I understood that I needed to be hydrated, so I wanted to put in as much moisture, lock it in as much as possible. So then out of the shower, you all, my handy dandy deodorant, I love this stuff because it's got zero aluminum. And that's the Dove Cucumber and Tea Zero Aluminum Deodorant Spray. My favorite deodorant, everyone, is I want that aluminum free, okay? but just the smell of this, it just does it for me. And so I go in with my deodorant, and then as I'm going back to my room, I want to make sure that I continue to lock the moisture in. So this is what I do, everyone, because I noticed that sometimes I cannot lotion my legs and my feet with fragrance type lotions. I make sure that I get a Beauty 360 or a fragrant free lotion. It could be Lubriderm, it could be, Nivea, as long as it's fragrance free. For me, I make sure that from my thigh down, that I am using some type of fragrance free. And this one's from CVS, Beauty 360, fragrance-free lotion. But again, now you all, I have to mix it with my Vaseline Cocoa Radiant body oil, because I want to make sure that from my thighs down to my feet and toes that I'm still moisturized, everyone. Don't want to be ashy down to the feet, okay? Because I'm probably going to wear a sandal or something. Even if I wear a tennis shoe, I still want my feet to be moisturized and I want them to glisten. So I want to make sure that I mix both of those and I rub my body down just to lock in that moisture. But from my chest all the way up to my neck, I am coming in with something fragrant. And so this is where you all, oh my goodness, this is where I'm coming in with my fragrance layering combos, okay? So today, because I use that Nivea and that Dr. Bronner's and that citrus and orange, I wanted to carry that forward. So today I use something new that I got just yesterday, found it on clearance for $10. See the 10 right there, from Marshall's, and that is the Hemp's Mashups Zen and Zesty Hemp Oil Moisturizer. And you all, I have been hearing about Hemp's, but I never had the chance to get it. So yesterday when I saw that red tag at Marshall's, I was like sitting there waiting on me, y'all. So again, locking that moisture in, but bringing in the fragrance combinations here. So I already washed with the orange scent. Let's go ahead and get in with the Zen and Zesty. This one has a nice orangey, grapefruity type citrusy scent that was perfect for the day, y'all. So I took that, and you know what I mixed it with? Yeah, you know, that Cocoa Radiant Vaseline body oil. And I began to just rub and moisturize my arms, my hands, all the way up to my body, my chest area, my décolleté, shoulders, underneath my arms, not in the hair, not in the underarm area, but, under here. I mean, I just began to moisturize my body, and the scents, just the aroma, just took over, and I started waking up. There's something about a nice shower routine with a nice fragrance that's going to wake you up. This one woke me up, and oh, you all, I started feeling so good. But then I didn't stop there. Here comes the more fragrance. So I went in with my Nest oil. Now, Nest oils are amazing, everybody. I found these at Sephora. And these Nest oils come in fragrance perfume type scents. So this one is the Nest Seville Orange Perfume Oil. And this one has top notes of orange peel, middle notes of pink grapefruit, and a base note of neroli. So you all, when I say this was the perfect, oh my gosh, this smells so good. You can smell the orange peel, the grapefruit, and the neroli mixed all together. It's so beautiful. And this one is the Nest Oil Perfume Oil in Seville Orange, and it's the rollerball, but it worked perfectly after I put on the Hemp's and the Vaseline Cocoa Radiant. All I did, you all, was I began to roll. I hope you can see this. I began to roll that on my skin wherever I wanted it. If I wanted it up here, I rolled it. If I wanted it on the back of my neck, I rolled it. And then I rolled it everywhere on my arms and on my chest and décolleté. And I rolled it up behind my knees. It was just, I could smell it. It was so beautiful. That orange peel was just like a freshly peeled mandarin orange. It was so beautiful. But then you all, I didn't stop there. I topped it off. Oh my, y'all, with none other than Oriana by Parfums de Marly. I'm going to tell you why I used Oriana today. Oriana has top notes of mandarin orange. It's an orangey kind of day, everybody. Mandarin orange, bergamot, and grapefruit. How perfect is that? How very perfect is this combo? You all, I could not believe it. It also has orange blossom, raspberry, black currant with base notes of, get this, ladies, whipped cream, marshmallow musk, and ambrette, which is nothing but musk mallow. You all, first of all, Parfums de Marly to me, just look at this bottle. When you want to feel like a woman and you want to just take a moment in that shower, get out of that shower and just bask yourself in something beautiful. First of all, look at the bottle. I'm looking at the dent and oh my goodness, you all, look at this bottle. Does that not speak femininity? Does that not speak just gorgeous? This scent is so marshmallowy, orangey. It's just everything that a woman should be and smell like. So when I started spraying this all over my body, and I said I sprayed it, y'all. When I say I sprayed it everywhere, behind my knees, down to my feet, my décolleté, the back of my neck, on my dress. I just felt so, so good. And the mixture of that with the nest oil and the hemps, it's just so beautiful. So you all, that was my shower routine for today. That was my combo fragrance, combo mashup, whatever you want to call it. I'm telling you, when I walked out the door ready to go to church, I was ready to give God all kinds of glory today. Because not only did it make me feel good, but it just changed my whole demeanor. And that, my friends, is what I call an A1 shower routine. Hey everyone, listen. You all, thank you so much. I just want to share my zesty Zen citrus shower routine for today. And I wanted to not leave you without just a few words of inspiration. Today, take care of you. Take care of you. There is only one you. I learned back in 2014 when I had gone through quite a year. That was quite a year. I was a principal of the school. It had been a rough year. I'd been ripping and running, trying to take care of everything I could. And I had just run out of myself. I then learned that I could not do that anymore, that I had to take care of me. Now, I'm not saying I'm being selfish. I'm not saying I'm not thinking of anyone else. But if I cannot take care of me, if I cannot slow down, meditate, pray, do the things that I need to do to take care of my health, my beauty care, my skin care, my self-care, then I was going to be no good to anyone else. I took it. I didn't feel bad. I didn't even apologize. I organized myself. I made sure that if it wasn't in my schedule, that it would have to go to the next week or the next month. I learned, really, ladies, how to say no. Now, I was balanced. The Holy Spirit helped me to learn how to say yes when I needed to, but you better believe it was scheduled because I had to slow down and I had to understand that I've got to be the best Lesley that I can be so that I can be the best Lesley for others that I can be. Slow down. There's not a fire. There's no rush. Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. You deserve it. Sometimes the enemy will make us feel guilty for taking care of us. But the devil is a liar. Take care of you. Relax, enjoy, read a book, go sit in the park, have a picnic with you, get a shower routine, light a candle, smile, sit back, relax, enjoy you. Take care of you. I want you to be the best you that you can be. I want to be the best me I can be. So that's your word of inspiration today. I hope that today's show gives you some push to get a good shower routine, girl. Get yourself together. Enjoy your shower. Don't just rush. Take your time. Light a candle. Put some jazz music on. Get your you on and enjoy your life. This is Lesley Suzette. Thank you so much. Don't forget, hit the like button. Go ahead and share this content today. Please don't forget to subscribe. I need your support. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. So until next time, I'll see you. Thank you.